If you could describe ministry in one word, what would it be? I was 19 years old when I began my personal relationship with God, and I was so passionate about the things of God. I realized early on that my life was not my own, and that I was called to the work of the ministry, whatever that was. And now, 46 years later, I think I can better define what ministry really is. In fact, I can do it in one word. Do you want to know what that word is? Before I give you that word, will you take a moment to subscribe to my channel? And after listening to what I have to say, if you think it has value, why don't you share it with a friend, someone you know? Okay, ready? If I could describe ministry in one word, what would that word be? Ministry, one word. I think that word would be people. Ministry is people. Before my introverted friends shut me down and go running for the hills, stay with me now. I think you'll appreciate my definition because it's very balanced and it comes with the best example possible, the life of Jesus. First of all, Jesus never forsook spending time alone. And if you're going to endure the pressure and strain of ministry, you will always need to prioritize time alone with God. Now let's travel out from that center. That center is like throwing a pebble in the lake, and you can watch the circles forming. After spending time alone, Jesus spent time with the three. You can't share all the intimate treasures of your life with everyone. Jesus didn't even do that. You cannot be everything to everybody. Jesus sometimes just invited the three. Will some complain? Yes. Will some try to make you feel guilty for not including them and try to manipulate you? Yes. Let's move on. Jesus spent time with the 12. They sat around the table on a regular basis. They did life together. They experienced the ordinary and the extraordinary together. They knew one another's business. Do you have this kind of inner circle in your life? Or do you share all your business with everyone constantly in the whole world through social media? Let's move on. Jesus spent time with the 70. He shared his authority with them. He gave them jobs to do, kept close communication with them. He celebrated their victories. He gave them some follow-up. Jesus also spent time with the multitude. The multitude. This was a needy bunch. Sometimes their needs were all-consuming and he needed to go the extra mile for a season. But he never let them or their needs distract him from time alone with the Father or time with the 3, the 12, or the 70. What a great example we have in Jesus. He's the best. He flowed seamlessly between each of these circles with absolute peace and purpose. And you know what else Jesus modeled for us? He always made himself available to stop everything for the one. That's because he's the shepherd, and the good shepherd will leave the 99 to go seek out the one. In the background now, you're hearing some of the music from a track on my new recording. It's called Encuentro, and this song is called The Lord is My Shepherd. Look in the comments section below and you'll find a link to that song where you can give it a listen on the digital platform of your choice. Check it out. We all need an example to follow. Why not follow Jesus? He's the best there is. I'm throwing a pebble in the pond of your life today. And if you're still listening to me, I think you're seriously considering what I'm saying. Take some time to do a little self-evaluation, and I will do the same. Am I prioritizing time alone with God, my DQT, daily quiet time? It's not too late to start. Who are my 3? Who are my 12? My 70? Has God given me my multitude? I tell you, if you're faithful in the small things, God just might place you before a multitude. And are you ready at any moment to leave the multitude? to leave the 99 just to give yourself 100% to the one to whom God sends you? Let's be listening to the voice of our shepherd, the good one. He'll guide us. He'll lead us. Until next time.